Hi, it's me again. I wanted to tell you one more thing, which is if you were worried about what to expect of the course, Write Your Book Already, what are you going to get out of that course? I wanted to kind of walk you through that. So every time, once a week, you're going to get an email from us, and it's going to come from me, actually. And in that email, you're going to get the lesson that you're working on. There's a schedule already posted on hbway.com/WYBA. But, for instance, we start with a welcome and a setup and get you really going on what you're going to need. That's the very first mail you get. Then a couple days after that, you get your first week's assignments. This comes with your homework assignment. This should take you less than 30 minutes. And it's basically some stuff to help set you up into the process of getting your work done. Helps you with the idea of how you're going to find time, how you're going to quilt together time. That's the first lesson. As you walk through, we figure out things like a recipe for discipline. What does it take to get the writing done? How do you discipline yourself? I work through a whole bunch of process with you that might help you with that. As we go on a little further, there's interviews. First interview says TBA on the website, but I'll tell you, it's my friend Matt Holt, who's a publisher at Wiley. I have these interviews with business professionals, sometimes published authors, sometimes people on the publishing side of the house, because I want you to understand what it takes to get this work done. And I want you to have some different perspectives on it, not just me. So as we're moving along, what also you have is you have access to our group. There's a private community group for the Write Your Book Already group. And I'm in that group, but then also your fellow students and classmates are. People who have joined after you will probably seek some advice from you because you'll have already figured some stuff out. And other people who maybe got there before you can ask them questions. I show up. It is not private one-on-one coaching with me. Not for that price. I can't do it. 16 weeks doesn't really, it just doesn't add out. But you can always hit reply to any email I send and it goes right to me. And I will reply and give you as much help as I can. As classes grow, of course, if there's lots of students, then it's a little harder for me to respond to everybody in great detail, but I'll always respond. It's always part of the process. You get me if you get the course. Just happens. Ask anyone who's taken any of my other courses. The whole process, though, I need to give you one final piece of it, which is that there's a money-back guarantee. If you're going to lay out this kind of money, then you have to know that you can get your money back if you're not satisfied. We've had a few people ask for it just for the fact that they enjoyed what they had learned, but they just couldn't quite get everything handled. And because it was so early in the course, there was no problem giving them money back on that. But if you're not satisfied, if it's not the course that you said you wanted, if it's not the course that I promised I would deliver, it's your job to tell me that and we'll take care of it for you, okay? There's no worries. Consider signing up. We offer payment plans, of course, so you can do 3 easy payments or you could just get it paid at one shot, whatever works for you. In any case, I'm so glad that you gave me this time and the opportunity to just talk about this, and I hope you join me so that we can write your book already.